Hello students. Today I am going to explain chapter 22 and that's name is national symbols. You all know national symbols included there is national flag, national song, national anthem, national emblem, national bird, national animals, flower. Everything is included in national symbol. These are called the national symbols. So now let's see the chapter. National symbols represent the values, goals and history of the people of a country. They unite the people of a country. National symbols shows the morals or principles, aims and history means that is happened in the past. So that shows these all the things. National symbols shows values, goals and history of a people of a country, and it unites, they unite the people of a country means it together connected the people, joined the people of a country. Now see about the national flag. Our national flag is also known as a tiranga, and it is a tricolor flag. You all of you know that our national flag has three colors, so that's why this is called Tiranga. Our national flag is called Tiranga. The Tiranga has three horizontal bands, saffron at the top, white in the middle and dark green at the bottom. You all of you know there are three bands in our national flag. On the top saffron color, in middle white color band, and at the bottom you can see dark green band. At the center of the white band there is a wheel in navy blue with 24 spokes, and you will see in on the white band in the middle there is a chakra, and that chakra in navy blue color, and there are 24 spokes, and these 24 spokes shows the 24 hours of a day. It is taken from the lion capital of the Ashoka's pillar at Sarnath. You know this chakra is taken from Ashoka's pillar, and that is situated or that is located at Sarnath. The national flag is hosted on all government buildings and during national festivals like the Republic Day and the Independence Day. You all of you know that and during the Republic Day, and you know when we celebrate Republic Day on 26th January, and during the Independence Day we celebrate Independence Day on 15th August. So on Republic Day and Independence Day, these are the national festivals. So on these days our national flag is hosted on all the government buildings, in schools also. Now let's see about colors of our flag. The saffron color stands for courage and sacrifice. The white color stands for truth and purity. The green color stands for faith and progress. Saffron color shows the ability to control anger or fear and giving up something that is important for us. The white color shows or it stands for truth, facts and being pure. The green color shows or it also stands for trust, and progress means towards achieving something, to be successful. So saffron color stands for courage and sacrifice, the white color stands for truth and purity, and the green color stands for faith and progress. Now see rules for hosting our flag. Here is given some rules how should we host our national flag. Our national flag is the pride of our country. We should pay respect to it. There are certain rules which have to be followed while hosting the national flag. You know, our national flag is pride for our country, means we should be proud. We should be proud of our country that has our national flag, and we have to pay respect. We have to show the respect. We have to give the respect to our national flag. And here is given some rules which have to follow when we host the national flag. First, it should be hosted only between sunrise and sunset. You should remember that when you are hosting the national flag, so you can be host only between sunrise time to sunset. Sunrise means when the sun rises in the morning, and sunsets means when the sun sets in the evening. So only up to morning to evening we can be host the national flag, not at night. Second, the saffron side of the flag should always be on the top. When you host the flag, so you should be very careful, and the top part should be saffron. Next, we must stand at attention position during hosting or lowering of the national flag. When while hosting the national flag, we should stand in a attention position, or sometimes when after hosting, when that is removing, lowering the national flag, so that time also we should stand properly, means in attention position. Next, during a procession, the national flag should always be carried in the front. Means if any procession is there, any loose or anything is type, so that time national flag should be always in the front of that procession. Next, a torn flag must never be hosted. If your flag is torn, means that is not okay, that cloth is not okay, that is torn. So we should never be host such type of flag. Next, the flag should not be used to drape oneself or a piece of a garment. We should never be behave with national flag as a piece of a cloth. We should give the respect, and we never used to wear the national flag. Next, it should always be at the top of a mast except during national mourning. Leaving only sad time means when anyone passed away. Other times, always national flag should be always at the top of a mast. Mast means a tall wooden or metal pole for flag. We used some pole to host the flag at the top, so that is called the mast. So only when anyone passed away, that time not should be host the national flag. Other times it should be always at the top. Now see, national emblem. Emblem means a symbol that presents something is called emblem. The lion capital is our national emblem. It has been adopted from the Ashoka's pillar at Sarnath. It has 4 lions facing 4 directions, but only 3 can be seen at a time from the front. So our national emblem is lion capital. The national emblem is an adaptation of the lion capital originally found atop of Ashoka's pillar at Sarnath. The capital has 4 Asiatic lions symbolizing power, courage, pride and confidence. So this lion capital that is adapted or taken from the Ashoka's pillar that is at Sarnath, and it has 4 lions, all lions faces are in four direction, one in east, one in south, one in north, one in west. So, but at one time, if we will see from the front, from any side, so we can see only three lions together. We cannot see all the four lions at one time. We have to change the direction. Means one time we can see only three lions. The base of the emblem has a wheel at the center with a bull on the right and a horse on the left. You will see where is the four lions are stands. So the base of that emblem, there is a wheel in the middle. In the center there is a wheel, and one side, on the right side there is a bull, and on the left side there is a horse, as you can see in the picture also. Every aspect of our national emblem conveys a meaning. The lions stand for power, and the wheel signifies movement and progress. The bull depicts constant firmness and labor, while the horse symbolizes speed. So you can see there are many parts in our national emblem. So every part has a meaning. Nothing is meaningless in our national emblem. Like there are four lions, so the lion stands for power. Means lion is the meaning. Lion's meaning means power. Here is given, and the wheel signifies movement, and wheel shows the movement and progress. Means always forward, movement forward, that is called getting the achievement, being successful. And there is bull in the on the right side, so that's also describes continuously hardness, and labor means work. And what's the meaning of horse to be in the national emblem? That shows the speed means fast movement. So lion stands for power, and wheel stands for, wheel shows the movement and progress of our country, and bull describes the labor or work, continuously do the work, and horse shows the fast speed. Now see national anthem. Jan Gan Man is the national anthem of India. The national anthem was composed by Rabindranath Tagore. It is sung on all official public occasions. All of you know that the name of our national anthem is Jan Gan Man. Jan Gan Man is called national anthem of India, and this is wrote by Rabindranath Tagore. National anthem was composed by Rabindranath Tagore, and we all always sing this on the official occasions, or you can say on the public occasion, and in schools daily we sing, and during the national festivals it is compulsory to sing. Our national anthem is the first stanza of the poem Jan Gan Man. It was selected as the anthem on 24th January 1950. Our national anthem, the first stanza of our national anthem is started from Jan Gan Man, and this is selected for the anthem. Anthem is, you can say, song, and that is selected on 24th January in the year 1950. It is the symbol of our unity and sung during all national festivals and important occasions. The national anthem should be sung in 52 seconds. Our national anthem symbols that shows our unity. Or, in our unity we live with others like our family members. That is called unity. And this should be sung during the during all the national festivals, like during the Republic Day, during the Independence Day, we should sing. And important and some other occasions also, that time also we should sing. National anthem should be sung only in 52 seconds. Means the duration of national anthem to be sing, that is 52 seconds. National song Vande Mataram is our national song. It was written by Bankim Chandra Chatterjee. Our national song is Vande Mataram, and Vande Mataram is written by Bankim Chandra Chatterjee. Is the writer of that song. National animal Tiger is our national animal. It stands for bravery, strength, and power. Our national animal is tiger, and the meaning of that, what the tiger shows? The bravery. Tiger is very brave, and strength, power. So that is very powerful, strengthful, and brave also. So it shows these all the things. Next, national flower. Lotus is our national flower. It stands for our dignity. All of you know our national flower is lotus, and it shows us calm, the quality of being serious. So that is the meaning of dignity. So lotus shows the calmness. Now see national bird. Our national bird is peacock. It stands for the beauty and pride of our nation. All of you know our national bird is peacock, and peacock is very beautiful. So that's why it shows the beauty of our country, and it is the pride of our nation also.